Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm back with another video, and today is going to be a rant video. Okay, I'm just letting you guys know that off rip. This is about to be a rant video. I typically don't like to make rant videos because this is Jack's Gaming. This is a positive place to where you can free your mind and just enjoy video games. But today we're going to talk about my faction, and you guys been hitting me up talking about, hey, yo, are you going to do the 3v1 handicap match? Are you guys going to show us? You going to show us how to do it? You're going to, where's the packs? Why didn't you show off the pink diamond packs and stuff like that? And to keep it real with you guys, I have just been burnt out of my faction completely. And for me to be burnt out of something, it takes a lot. I normally can withstand a lot of things. And I was just sitting up here playing my faction and just finding myself not really enjoying it. Just keeping it real. I just feel like with a lot of these new games coming out, my time is very valuable. Like, I'm already busy as is. Well, outside of YouTube, my day is jam-packed with busyness. And so when I wake up each morning and I decide to plan out what videos I'm going to post for the day and for the week, I want to make sure that the videos that I post is high quality, very entertaining, and enjoyable for everybody to watch. And then when I go here on my faction each day and see that there's packs, the pink diamond packs, 30,000 MFP points each. When I see that there's live events that are pack requirement only, and then there's free live events that have you do stuff like this because you don't spend money on the game, because you're not opening up packs all day. You have to go through these obstacles in order to, I guess, I don't want to say compete, but be able to participate in this game mode. And that's the thing that I have a problem with. And I know my faction has so much potential. I know it does. Like, if my faction can play like how it needs to play, it can be amazing. And I feel like it just needs a huge overhaul. And I don't blame the devs at all. The devs, they work hard. They do what they're told to do for these games. So I have nothing to say about the devs. It's just the direction of how this mode is going isn't great. For example, NBA 2K23, it's my team mode, it's my faction mode, has, they took out the auction house. And since they took out the auction house, literally, the mode has been very toxic. A lot of players been saying. A lot of YouTubers that play my team, they said that it's a pay-to-win game mode with no auction house. And it's just like my faction, but tweaked. There's a player market where you can buy cards and stuff, so it's just very expensive, okay? And that's why I feel like with my faction, I just can't see the value in the mode when it comes to my time. Like this, look, I wanted to show you guys how to do this match right here. You guys will see at the end what's going on. You guys will see what's going on. This match right here is not difficult at all. Before I get into the complete rant, this match right here is not difficult at all. But the only issue is that the CPU just keeps getting up. It's just very annoying, and it took me 30 minutes for this match to finish. 30 minutes of my time. 30 minutes of my time was wasted on this match for a pack, for a chance to get at most a diamond card. This isn't even worth it. And it's just a time dump. Games should not be, this is like this is something a mobile game would do. Mobile games, they have time dump modes. That way you can just stay on the game and spend money. My faction is like that. And it's a console game, and it shouldn't feel like that. It should feel like I'm enjoying a fun game and grinding for cards. I have no problem grinding for cards, but when I have to go through these loops and obstacles just to play the game, it's not fun. And also, when it's so repetitive, that also doesn't make it fun. Faction Wars, I've set this enough. I'm at like 200 something games. I can't even get to the 300 games because I'm just finding myself playing Faction Wars, doing the same thing over and over again, using a bronze card, tagging in my diamond card, trying to hit my signature and finisher, finish the match, do that again. And I can't see myself doing that 100 times for a Ruby card. I know the Faction Wars will probably get updated, but we're doing that 100 times for a Ruby card. And not to mention, the online mode for this game mode does not even work. You can't even find any matches, and if you do, good luck trying to have good connection or even stay in the match. And then on top of that, WWE2K23 servers will be going out. They will be disconnected in January. So you imagine you spending all your money and all your time just for all that to just be thrown away. And I don't know why the NBA 2K YouTubers don't say this stuff anyways, because I don't know why they don't say anything about that, because it can easily be a thing where it stays up forever. I mean, the SmackDown versus Raw servers are still up for some of the older WWE games. Literally, Call of Duty, for example. If I buy a bundle, an operator skin in Call of Duty, I can use that in the next, well, in Modern Warfare 3, for example. I can use that for the next game. Or even if it doesn't transfer, I can always go back to that game and play the online and know that all the stuff that I bought is still there. And it's worth my time because I feel like I get rewarded for playing the game, not by having to do some just outright crazy challenges that is just a time dump that gets you nowhere. Literally, me, even if I did try to do this whole 3v1 handicap match from start to finish and try to get all the packs that was included, well, I think it's a total of playing this 10 times. Even if I tried to do that, it still wouldn't even be worth the value of my time. All that for packs, and out of those 10 or so packs, how many diamonds would I get? And that's the craziest thing. It's diamond cards. It's not pink diamond cards like how we have the pink diamond tier. It's all diamond cards. And that's the problem with the mode that I have. So I don't know, guys. Like, will I still continue to post my faction content? Of course. It's just I find myself, I'm in a situation to where this is Jex Gaming. Let me just say that first of all. This is Jex Gaming. Here at Jex Gaming, I post everything in gaming. Like, a whole bunch of new games are coming out, and I'm definitely going to be covering them. And, my faction is there, but I just can't see the value in this mode, and I don't know if it'll ever be fixed, because the gameplay itself in this game is honestly so just backwards with how the CPU I've hit like a total of like 5 finishers. You're only seeing like, this is a 30-minute match, but you're only seeing half of it, or not even half, like 10 minutes worth of this match. I hit my finisher on Andre the Giant literally 5 to 6 times, and he gets up like it's nothing. Why doesn't the CPU act drained? Why is it that the CPU can punch me as many times as they want and I can't get any reversals? Why is it that I don't get any reversal prompts when the CPU tries to jump from the top rope? It's just stuff like that. Why is there a stun meter? I feel like if you want to have a skill gap, don't add a stun meter. Allow me to reverse literally every move, and then if I mess up, that's my fault and that's a skill issue. But there's no skill in this game mode, and that's another big thing. And especially since the multiplayer doesn't work, it's like you're grinding for these cards to use them offline to fight, to play matches like this, the 3-on-1 matches. So I just find it kind of ridiculous. And so there's just so many other flaws. Like, honestly, like, this is me coming straight off of this match. There's so much more to my faction that like I want to cover, but I just feel like I just can't right now. And like I said, to reassure you guys, will I still be posting my faction content? Of course. But it's probably going to be backscaled a little bit. I got to keep it real. And here's my thing. WWE2K22, my faction got introduced. Was it great? Absolutely not. But I was there for it the whole year because I know it was their first time. And I was like, okay, there's tweaks that could be made. So hopefully they improve. With this game mode, did they improve? Yes. The live events is carrying this game mode. If we didn't have live events, this would be WWE 2K22 all over again, but worse. And the fact that live events is handled in such a way, it's kind of crazy. For example, we got that Amethyst Solo event card, live event card, from a locker code the other day. And let me tell you guys this, that was the most expensive Amethyst card to get in my faction. People spent over 300,000 MFP points, 400, 600,000 MFP points just to try and get that solo card, which is a great card. And all that time and all that, imagine all that time and effort spent on opening up packs and money spent on opening up packs just for it to be free. And I get it, it's an Amethyst card, who cares? Like, we're in Pink Diamond tier, but your time was wasted at that point. Like, it's literally free now. They gave it to you for free after spending all that time doing that. I don't know I don't know. Like, to me, it's kind of ridiculous how this game mode has been handled. I hope in 2K20, and to go on with my point, is that for 2K22, yeah, it wasn't great. 2K23, it got better, but it still wasn't great. But 2K24 has to improve, because if it doesn't, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna continue. I mean, I'll play the game, but I don't know. The future will tell. But here's the end of the match. Here's the end of the recording right here, as you guys will see. I wasn't able to reverse anything. The stun meter, I'm locked behind doing nothing. I can't do anything. So, that was it. I'm going to go back to the Call of Duty beta. I'm sorry. I have other content to post with the other games. And then the game crashes. So that's it, guys. But subscribe to the channel for more of my faction. I will be posting more, but I just need a break. And let me know what you guys think in the comment section.